Apologize, didn't realize didn't have the mic on. That's stupid. Excuse me. We're here for the Lady Lions against the Russell Broncos. It's a consolation game. Lions are up 2-0. Perry with a three-pointer, it's off. Goeth with the rebound. Perry out to Alderson. Goeth 5-footer, it's short, or might have been blocked. Out of bounds off Pischel. We had a nice rendition of the national anthem by, I think, Emily Corman, and then a moment of silence for the Columbia Space Shuttle crew that gave their lives today in service of the country. Mahoney. And the Lions lose the ball. Alderson picks it up. Or the Broncos lose the ball, excuse me. Brooke Pischel drives, free throw line shot. It's short. George, very smartly, gets the ball out to Alderson. Back to Perry. Pass. George picked off by Mahoney. She drives and travels. But Alderson on full-court press for the Broncos. The Lions break the press down to Pischel. She pulls back to George. She's going to take a three-pointer. It's through. Oh, bounds out. Called it too soon. Perry with the rebound. Perry's going to take another three. This one's through. 5-0 Lions. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. That's got to be a first in a long time against the Russell squad for the MHS Lady Lions. Go up ahead like this. At least since I've been filming. And Brooke Pischel fouls. Called before the shot. Second personal on Brooke. Second team. And Alyssa George, good defense on Mahoney. Mahoney loses it out of bounds. 4:32 to go. The Lions get the ball, leading by 5. 5-0 over the visiting Lady Broncos of Russell. Chrisman's in the game along with Jess Perry. Chrisman free throw line shot is out. Battle for the rebound. Goeth gets it but steps on the line. The Belleville High School Pep Band is also here. I look forward to hearing from them as their team plays for the championship tonight against Sacred Heart. Loose ball picked up by Jessa Perry. Down to Chrisman, and they lose the ball to Russell. The pass picked away, and Alyssa George fouls over the back, going for the ball. Foul's number 13. That'll be the third team foul. First personal on Alyssa. And the post player, and George hacks at it, no foul. They retain possession. Long two-pointer coming. It's off. Jessa Perry with the rebound. Over to Lindsay Perry. Lindsay drives. Kicks it to George on the side. She drives. 5-footer from the side. It's out. Off the Russell post player. Out of bounds. Lions still retain a 5-0 lead. Livengood comes in for George. We have a timeout by Russell. 3:23 to go in the first quarter, trailing the Lions 5-0. So the Lions with possession. Lindsey Perry, another three-pointer. It's out. And 40. Will Kaufman gets the rebound for the Broncos. Thirteen drives on Megan Livengood, puts it in. 5-2 Lions. And there's a foul on Russell, number 13, Ashley Coker. Second team foul. First personal. Livengood with the ball to go with. Jessica Perry up front. Free throw line shot is blocked by 32. Jessa prevents her from getting the layup. And 32 travels under pressure from Jessa Perry. So Jessa righted her wrong there. Lindsey Perry with the ball. Under the press, back to Livengood. To Perry. Chrisman gets it down to go with. The Lions alert how to solve the press. Go with. Runs into a block, and Perry's shot is blocked. Press to the fast break for the Broncos. They tighten the score to 5-4. 4-0 run here for the Broncos after the Lions go up 5-0. And there's a foul on 24. Shanda Killian, junior. Shanda or Shanda, I'm not sure which. Folks, you know you're big time when you got ESPN here in Minneapolis Gymnasium. ESPN Radio Network, KSAL. Here for the Sacred Heart game. I had to get that ESPN on the jersey there. In the MHS gym. Diversion from the action, I know, but Lindsey Perry pulls back out to Chrisman. She takes a three. It's short. Perry with rebound. Back to Chrisman. She'll shoot again. Long two. This is through. 7-4 Lions over the Broncos. 13 travels, so she breaks towards the basket. Ashley Coker. Alderson with the ball. Back to Guy Livengood to Perry. Cross court time to Chrisman and to George. She's fouled. Fourth team foul. Third team foul, excuse me, for the Broncos. First personal on 44. No, it was their fourth team foul. Chrisman drives back, puts it back to Alderson. Perry. To Alderson. Into Chrisman, turnaround jumper, it's out. The post player for the Broncos gets the rebound. Three-pointer, it's off. Mahoney gets the rebound for the Bronx. We have a foul inside. On 31. Pushing. 15 foul. First personal. The Lions have 3 team fouls. And the pass knocked out of bounds. So far, the Lions are handling the press fairly well. Let's hope that continues. Down court to Crispin. She drives, pulls back. Run into a brick wall there. Back to Lindsey Perry. Into Crispin. 10-footer, it's there. 9-4, Lions. Back to a 5-point lead. Mahoney drives. She's fouled before the shot. Lindsey Perry called for the foul. Jessica Perry comes in for her. First personal on Lindsey. 0.8 of a second left on the clock. Lions up 9-4. Long two-pointer coming. Way over. This is something you don't see very often, folks. Look good. End of the first quarter, the Lady Lions leading 9-4. The Lady Lions will inbound here with the possession arrow for the second quarter. Alderson drives, kicks it back to Jessica Perry. Back to Alderson. And put to Goeth, turn around. She works the post, up and in. 11-4 Lions, 7:40 to go in the second quarter. Jessica Perry almost with the steal. 10-footer, it's out. They get the rebound, Perry takes it up. Post player gets it back and away, puts it up and in. Russell scores 11-6 now. 5-point lead for the Lions. Brooke Pichel with the ball back to Perry, or to Alderson, excuse me. Jessica Perry, free throw line shot is off. Tie up. Mahoney with the ball for the Bronx. Jessica Perry steals from behind. She is a thorn in the flesh. She's small and quick. Thorn in the flesh for the opposition. Look that way. She sneaks up on you real quick. Put the Pichel. She drives. To wide open Goeth underneath and up and in. 13-6 Lions. 6:35 to go in the second quarter. Nice assist from Brooke Pichel. Across the way, they drive, layup, it's off. They get the rebound, put it back, no foul. And the Lions get a deflection. Traveling. Called on Alderson. Oh, Pichel called for tripping. Oh, traveling. Brooke Pichel can hardly believe her luck. That was a tripping foul. 13-6 Lions. 5:6:05, we got the ball. Go with that. Oh, ball's tipped away. Free shot from the sides blocked by Goeth. They get the ball. And a foul underneath. Alyssa George, her second personal, 15 foul. 13, Ashley Coker goes to the line for 2. Misses them both. Goeth with the rebound. Out to Pichel. George. And put the Goeth back out to Perry. To Alderson. To Perry. And put to Pichel. She drives. Puts up a 10-footer. It's off. She gets a rebound. Back up and in for Brooke Pichel. 15-6, a 9-point lead now for the Lions. .13 puts it up. That's short. George with the rebound. She's trapped. Yep, throws it away, trying to get it to a helper. Melissa George comes out. Chrisman comes in. 5:10 to go in the half. Lions are taking a 9-point lead. Mahoney takes a long one. It's way short. Alderson with the rebound. Perry with a three-pointer. It's off. Mahoney with the rebound for Russell. Out of bounds. And the pass from Russell to Mahoney to Kaufman. Two seniors. Simple little pass play that has to hurt the coach. Jessa Perry comes in. Alderson sits down. And Livengood's in. Pischel sits down. Down to Jessa Perry. 3-on-1. Over to Chrisman. It's off. Russell with the rebound. Need to convert those transition plays and put inside shots off. Livengood with the rebound. Out to Perry. Fortunately, Russell's not shooting much better than we are right now. Probably worse, in fact. Input to Goeth. She works the post. Up, and it's off. Out of bounds off Livengood. For the Lions. Pischel comes in for Goeth. 4:01 to go in the half. 15-6 lead still for the Lions. Two-three zone being effective for the Lions. 10-footer, it's over. Out of bounds off Russell. I thought Christian might have touched it last, but that's not the way it's called. Jessa Perry down to a Russell player. And Mahoney throws it away as rapidly as we throw it away. If Russell was playing sharp at all, we'd be in big doo-doo. But they're being as sloppy as we are. 3:30 to go in the half. The Lions 15-6 lead. Livengood inbounds the ball to Perry. Jessa Perry. Down to Pischel. Back to Jessa. Lindsay with the ball. She's going to drive. 5-footer. It's out. Livengood fighting for the rebound. Jessa Perry's got it. To Lindsay Perry. And her pass is picked off. Chrisman blocks the shot attempt. 16th foul on the Lions. 31 foul. Oh, there's another Mahoney. I didn't know that. Golly, another Mahoney from Russell. Val Mahoney goes to the line. She's a sophomore. I had another Mahoney graduated last year, and there's Jenna Lee, the senior this year, and they've got a sophomore sister. She makes 1 of 2. It's 15-7. Jenna Lee's number 33. She fouls. Make it Livengood, but no call. Down to Perry. And we throw the ball away to Pischel. Mahoney drives, fouled by Pischel. Valerie Mahoney drives. She'll go to the line for 2. Goeth and Alderson come in for Jessa Perry and Brooke Pischel. So Val Mahoney misses 3 out of 4 free throws. Jenna-Lee Mahoney with the rebound. She throws it away. The Lions are benefiting from that quite a bit here. Russell turnovers. Ashley Coker comes in for Jenna-Lee. Down to Perry, one-on-one. She pulls back to Alderson. Back out front to Livengood. Crispin on the side. She drives. 15-footer, it's off. She gets a rebound and is fouled. No, she fouls. I'm sorry. 7th team foul, 8th team foul, second personal. So 1-on-1 here for Jilly Reels, a sophomore for the Broncos. And they have missed 4 of 5 free throws here recently. The Broncos have. Alderson's trapped into Crispin. She drives, puts up a 5-footer, it's off, she's fouled. Take the action to the board. Sixth team foul, but it's a shooting foul, so Sophie Crispin to the line for 2. Valerie Mahoney comes in for Deanna Strobel. Crispin gets the second. 16-7, back to a 9-point lead. 2:07 to go in the half. Valerie Mahoney's shot is blocked out of bounds by Malgoeth. And the ball's picked up by Crispin there. After a weak pass attempt by the Bronx. Val Mahoney picks off a pass for the Bronx. She drives, puts up a running 5-footer. It's away. They get the rebound from the post player, back up and in. It's 16-9, 1:32 to go in the half. Lions up by 7. Get across the timeline. Can't take too much time, girls. Can't hesitate. Thirteen shoots from the side. It's off. Alderson with the rebound. 16-9 still. The Lions. 1:05 to go in the half. Crispin drives, puts up a 10-footer, forced it kind of, but it's off. She gets a foul over the back. She fouls the post player, 40, Rain Kaufman over the back. Third personal on Sophie, 9th team foul. Kaufman goes to the line for a 1-on-1. 51 seconds to go in the half. The Broncos trailing by 7, 16-9. Neither team is shooting particularly well here this quarter. Bronx finally claim a free throw after only hitting 1 out of 5. Next 2 out of 6. Two out of 7. Goeth fights for the rebound. It's out of bounds to the Lions. 49 seconds. Lions with a 6-point lead. Alderson with the ball. Cross court to Lindsay Perry. She pulls back, gets it over to Alderson. They break the press. Livengood to Perry. Jessa Perry. Alderson to go with. 25 seconds she traveled before she drove. It's so good to say the Lions broke the press. Last year I saw so many times they couldn't break the press. Turn the ball over, turn the ball over. Of course, that so blew the game for them against Sacred Heart last night. They're handling it fairly well. Coach being coached well there. 44 puts up a shot. It's off. Alderson with the rebound. 10 seconds to go. Jessa Perry to Livengood. Lindsey Perry. 5 seconds. Jessa Perry traveled. No call. She puts up a shot. It's off. And that's the way this half is going to end. Lions with nursing a 16-10 lead here over the Russell Broncos. If Belleville band strikes it up, we'll let you listen to them here. That's what I think they're going to do. Under the direction of Mr. Carol Kucher, Clyde High School, class of 1970. My former Cloud County Community College bandmate. Yes, Minneapolis, even you too could have a band that sound that good with the right community support, parental support, and student body support. Nothing, and not speaking of school administration and arranging class schedules. Hope you enjoyed listening to the Belleville High Pep Band. Lady Lions leading 16-10 here to begin the second half. Perhaps on the way to the third victory of the season. We'll see what they can do here. Russell will inbound the ball to begin the second half. And put the place player underneath. She puts it in. 16-12. Brooke Bishop gets across timeline. She traveled before she picked up the ball. Jenna Lee Mahoney. 5-footer come from the side. It's out. Jill Mahoney, Alyssa George fights Val Mahoney for the rebound, out of bounds to the Lions. Come the Lions facing the press, down to Alderson. She gets it across the timeline. 1-on-3. Back to George. To Perry. We need the basket to go in. Jenna Lee Mahoney steals it. George gets it right back. To Alderson, cross court. Perry drives over to Pischel on the side. She drives in, puts back, and she's trapped. Out to George. She's going to put up a 15-footer from the side. It's out. Broncos with the rebound. Post player has got it. Foul on Malgoeth. First team foul. First personal. Jen Lee into Valerie. Turnaround jumper. It's short. Pischel's foul over the back with no call. Out of bounds off. The Broncos. Crispin comes in for Pischel. Alderson to George, down court to Perry, 2-on-1. She pulls back to George on the side. She traveling. Jenna Lee Mahoney with the ball. Bounced it off her foot, but retained possession. The post player, turnaround jumper is out. 13, fouls Crispin. Ashley Coker on the rebound attempt. First team foul of the half for the Bronx. Second personal on Coker. Into George on the press. Gets it down to Perry. 2-on-3. She pulls back. And put Crispin underneath, and she tries to get it to Goeth. Picked off by Coker. She drives on Alderson. Alderson's called for a blocking foul. Second team foul. First personal. Jessa Perry replaces Alderson. Jen Lee Mahoney's shot is up and in. 16-14. Russell has a 4-0 run here going in the second half. Perry down to Crispin. She drives, puts up a shot against, it's off. And Alyssa George knocks it out of bounds. Livengood comes in for Goeth. 5:30 to go in the quarter. The Lions retaining a 2-point lead here, 16-14, and Russell goes back to throwing it away. Uncontested, throwing it away. So, hurt him so bad in the first half. George with the ball. Blocking foul on 40. That's right. Take it to the basket. You're going to draw fouls. 40, Riles, or Kaufman, Rain Kaufman. The senior gets her second personal. Second team foul. Chrisman drives. Knocked out of bounds by the Broncos. 5:15 to go in the quarter. 2-point lead here for the Lions. Jess Perry to George, back to Lindsay. She puts up 10-footer, it's off. She gets the rebound, there's a fight for it, it's tied up, and Lions get the possession arrow.
Minneapolis played 5:46 to go here in the third quarter.
Cross court to Jess Perry, she's open for a 15-footer, it's off. Kaufman with the rebound for the Bronx. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Broncos trailing by 2. Valerie Mahoney puts them back in front with a three-pointer, 17-16. The Lions have yet to get one through the hoop here this quarter. Chrisman's shot is off. And the Broncos get a rebound. Long pass from Mahoney down the court. The shot's up and it's off. Foul on the Lions. We've been breaking the press, but haven't been able to do anything with it once we get it across. Timeout, Lions. That foul was on Chrisman. She gets her fourth. Lions trail 17-16 here. They've been outscored 7-0 in this quarter. All right, 24. Shonda Killian goes to the line for 2. Hits the first one. 18-16 Broncos. Second one short. 40. Kaufman gets the rebound. Generally, Mahoney gets the ball knocked away from her. Lindsay Perry with rebound, 10-footer, it's off. Rebound to the Bronx. Val Mahoney, layup, it's off. She gets a rebound. Was fouled before the shot. Foul on the rebound attempt by George. Third team foul, third personal. Fourth team foul, third personal. And the post player, Kaufman, gets called for a foul underneath the basket. Third team foul. Probably her third personal, I'm guessing. Yes. So 18-16, the Lions trail by 2. Get the ball underneath the basket. Down court to George. Perry's drive shot is blocked. Goeth almost steals the ball from Jenny Mahoney. Val Mahoney drives, back out. Nice play by Goeth, but out of bounds to the Broncos. 3:23 to go. The Lions trail by 2. Still looking to draw their first points of this quarter. Put inside, shot is up and in. By 44, Jilly Riles, a sophomore. Two on two, George drives, is fouled by Mahoney. Valerie. Fourth team foul. Second personal. She's the first Mahoney I've seen play down low. Jill last year played up front. Jenna Lee plays up front. George, 15-footer. It's tough. It's banked out. Perry with the rebound. It just can't go in for the Lions this quarter. 2:45 to go, third quarter. George drives, puts it into Pischel. Her shot is blocked by Val Mahoney. She's fighting for it, out of bounds to the Broncos. 2:35 to go, 20-16, 4-point lead for the Bronx. And the Lions have yet to sink it through the silks here in this quarter. And the post player drives, gets it knocked away from her by Perry. George picks it up. Long pass down court, broken up by Russell. Lions need to take better care of the ball. Blocking foul on Pischel. Ashley Coker draws the foul and she drives the basket. Livengood and Jessica Perry come in. We'll go with and Pischel. Shot from the side is off for Russell. Jenna Lee Mahoney fouls on the rebound attempt. 15 foul on the Bronx. First personal on Jenna Lee. Alderson gets it across the timeline to George. 1:22 to go. The Lions still haven't scored this quarter. Been outscored 10-0. Livengood drives, puts up a shot. Oh, it's off. Traveling. No. She was fouled, so she'll go to the line for two. Russell calls timeout. 1:13 to go. The Lions trailing 20-16. Okay, Livengood in the line for two. And the Lions score this quarter. Megan Livengood, count it. Second one's off. Riles gets the rebound for Russell. Mahoney and Riles turnaround jumper, it's off. Off of Megan Livengood. Out of bounds. To the Broncos. 51 seconds to go in the quarter, leading the Lions 20-17. Mahoney, shot from the side is through. Jenna Lee Mahoney, 22-17. The Broncos up by 5. They trailed by 6 at the start of the quarter. Perry to Perry. Jessica Perry retains the possession. Back to Lindsay. 25 seconds to go. Into Jessa. She drives, puts it up. It's blocked. No foul. Valerie Mahoney with the rebound. 12 seconds. Riles, back to Val Mahoney. She's going to take a three-pointer. It's short. Jenna Lee Mahoney shoots. She's fouled at the buzzer. She'll shoot 2. Chance to put the Broncos up by 7 with no time on the clock. That's what you call rimming it in. (24-17). The Broncos outscored the Lions 14-1 in the third quarter. They took much better care of the ball that quarter than they did in the first half. They shot the ball extremely better than they did in the first half. The Lions handled the press most of the time, getting it across the timeline, but we couldn't do anything with it once we got it there. We couldn't handle our transition game. Couldn't get anything in the basket. Back with fourth quarter action shortly. Jenna Lee Mahoney shoots again, is out. George with the rebound. See if the Lions can get a rally going here. Make the game competitive, if not win it. Perry being shadowed by Mahoney. Alderson to George. (42) fouls. Jenna Lee Mahoney. Megan Livengood. So that's 17 foul. It'll be a 1-1 for Jenna Lee. First personal on Livengood. Second one's out. 8-point advantage for the Bronx, 25-17. Perry gets it across the timeline. Alderson takes a three-pointer. It's banks off. And we have a blocking foul on Alderson. I thought we were going to get a traveling call. 13, Ashley Coker takes it to the iron, draws a blocking foul. It's a 1-1, 18th foul on the Lions. Third personal on Alderson. Hits them both, 27-17. 10-point deficit now for the Lions. George loses the ball out of bounds to Mahoney, but it's off Mahoney. Brooke Fischel comes in for George. Jenna Lee Mahoney called for her second foul. Be the 17th foul. So Alderson goes to the line for 1-1. Stephanie gets the first to 2. Second one's out. Broncos get the rebound. 27-18. Post player drives. Blocked by Live and good. Pishel picks, Pishel picks it up. Out to Perry. Knocked out of bounds off Broncos. Timeout Lions. 6:25 to go in the game. Trailing by 9, 27-18. Okay, so the Lions are going to inbound the ball here with 6:25 to go. Trailing by 9. Pishel input to Goa. She drives. It's off. Ball is on the 3-bound. Shot is blocked. And we have a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to go to the Lions. Alyssa George comes in for Alderson. Alyssa George on the side. Input to Goa. She's working the post. Back out to Lindsay. Out to Pishel. 10-footer. It's out. Post player for Russell gets the rebound. So 5:50 to go. Lions sitting back in 2-3 zone. The Broncos are going to play catch. So we force them to do something. There we go, man to man. Or woman to woman, whatever you want to say. Val Mahoney drives, puts up a 10-footer. It's there. 29-18. 11-point deficit for the Lions. They get the ball across timeline quickly. Out to George just in time. 3-on-1. Input to Pishel. Her shot is blocked. She gets the rebound. Alive and good. Tie it up. This time it goes to the Broncos. Goeth almost picks the ball away. .32 drives, puts up a 10-footer. It's out. Mahoney, no. Coker and Brooke Pishel tied up on the rebound attempt. Possession over to the Lions. 4:48 to go in the contest. Lions trailing by 11. Perry with the ball. Back to Goeth. Chrisman back to George. Pishel into Goeth. She drives. Her shot is blocked and she's fouled. Fourth personal on the post player 40, Rain Kaufman. Mal Goeth goes to the line for 2. It's the first one. It's them both. 29-20, 4:31 to go. And Lions put on a press. Pass is tipped by Chrisman. Renee Mahoney retains possession. Jenna Lee, excuse me. 13, shot is blocked by George. She's tied up, retains possession. Jenna Lee saves it before it goes back across court. 13 drives on George. It's a foul called on Alyssa George, 15. Reaching in. Fourth personal, 9th team foul. Ashley Coker to the line for a 1-and-1. It's the first, making it 30-20. And the second's out. Val Mahoney gets rebound. She's tied up, puts it back up, and it's off. Riles gets it back up and in. 32-20. Broncos. Perry's trap gets it to Brooke Pichel, down to Chrisman, who nails a 10-footer. 32-22. Denley Mahoney to her sister Val. Denley working on Perry. Rails steps on the line. 3:31 to go. The Lions trailing by 10 on the ball. Alderson comes in for George. Perry pulls back to Goeth, to Alderson. And Val Mahoney picks it off. Chrisman knocks it out of bounds. Riles drives on Goeth, shoots it up and in. Might have been a pushing off foul that wasn't called. 34-22 here, Broncos. Goeth, turnaround jumper, it's out. She's fouled. Third personal on Val Mahoney. 9th team foul. Goeth the line for 2. Mallory's second one's out. Lindsay Perry with the rebound. Jessica Perry to Chrisman. She retains possession. And with Alderson. Lindsay Perry puts the shot up. It's kind of blocked. Val Mahoney with the rebound. Jenna Lee travels down the court. 5-footers up and in for the Bronx. They woke up in the second half, folks. You could tell they just weren't with it there in the first half. It kind of stung over from their loss last night to Belleville. Chrisman loses it out of bounds. But the Lions haven't helped their own cause either. Timeout. I don't know on who. 2:20 to go. The Lions trailing Russell Broncos 36-22. Okay, the Bronx inbound under the Lion basket, 2:20 to go. Pass picked off by Perry, 3-on-2. George drives over to Jessica Perry. She puts it up. She's fouled by Riles, the sophomore. Julie Riles. Jessica Perry to the line for 2. 10th team foul on the Bronx, so it'll be a double bonus for us from here on. Jessica Perry gets the first of 2. 36-23. And the second. 36-24. Pichel comes in and Goeth come in. 12-point lead for the Bronx. Jenna Lee Mahoney. Lee into Riles. Turnaround jumper, it's off. 10 fouls over the back on the rebound attempt. Rebecca Tribble, a sophomore. So we come to the other end of the court for a double bonus free throw for Jessica Perry, who just hit 2. Make it 3. Melissa George in for our Parrot Bishop. 2 minutes to go. Lions trailing by 11. And the fourth one for Jessa Perry goes in. So 36-26. Presses on for the Lions. Jenna Lee Mahoney drives. Layup is there. 38-26. And we have a foul on 24. Shanda Killian, a junior. Lindsay Perry to the line for 2. Third personal on Killian. 1:44 in the remaining in the contest. The Lions trailing by 12. 36-27. That's dedication, folks. Belleville band member couldn't make it first with the bunch. She's here later. Buffs almost throw it away. Jessa Perry knocks it away almost. Jen Lee drives. Jessa reaches in, fouls her. Don't know if you'd see many Minneapolis band members doing that. Could be wrong. Jen Lee Perry, or Mahoney, hits the first of 2, making it 39-27. That's them both. 40-27, 13-point lead now for the Lady Broncs. Into Pischel, down to George, one-on-one. She runs into a brick wall by the name of Rain Kaufman. Pischel steals it back to Goeth to Chrisman. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for a double bonus. Third personal on Jen Lee Mahoney. Jess Perry set to cover the game. Kristen sinks 1 of 2, and she steals the ball away from Russell player, puts up a 10-footer. It's out. Russell gets the rebound. 5-footer is off. Mahoney, no. George with the rebound. 53 seconds to go. Lindsay Perry to Brooke Pischel. 40-28 to score, 12-point deficit. George drives, three-throw-line shot is off. Chrisman with the rebound, back up and in. 40-30, 35 seconds to go. Lindsay Perry steals the ball to George, or Goeth, and put to Chrisman, back up and in. 40-32, an 8-point deficit for the Lions. 27 seconds to go. Jess Perry almost gets a steal. There she gets another steal. 22 seconds to go. George with the ball. Puts it into Chrisman. Gets away from her. Jen Lee Mahoney with the ball. She's tied up by Goeth. Jump ball. Possession arrow to the Broncos. 14.7 ticks on the clock. The Lions trail by 8, 40-32. Brooke Pischel comes in for George. Jessa Perry knocks it out of bounds. She's a little fire plug. Alyssa George, excuse me, comes in again for Brooke Pischel. Jenley Mahoney with the ball. 7 seconds to go. And Broncos are going to try to run the time off the clock. Lindsey Perry fouls her. 1.4 ticks on the clock. Jenley Mahoney, a chance to make it an 8-point game. Second personal on Lindsey Perry. Or a 10-point game, excuse me. Chance to make it a 9. Second one's out. Just Perry with the rebound. Lions lose this consolation game, 40-32. They had a good chance going, but they kind of blew it in the third quarter. Russell came back to take charge, outscoring the Lions 14-1 in the third quarter. The Broncos outscored the Lions 16-15 in the fourth quarter. The Lions lose 40-32. Thanks for watching here on Channel 37 MCTV Galaxy Cablevision, brought to you by the MHS Linebackers. We'll let you hear a little bit more of the fantastic Bell Bell Pep Band while we got tape rolling. Tape to roll. As they perform here in Minneapolis, Kansas.
California, though. I didn't know it was that far north.
Last night,